Hey Marvel fans, welcome back to the channel. This is really exciting. I'm finally here and ready to talk about the Marvels and give my take on this review. And I'm just going to go ahead and say the critics got it wrong.
You are wrong! All of you are wrong!
They got it wrong. And I'm going to give my thoughts on this. So trust me, you don't want to miss this one. So let's jump right in. I will say that The Marvels is not your average superhero film. I mean, it's witty, it's emotional, it's packed with a punch, and it's a fast action-paced sequences that I really enjoyed. Now, if you're all curious about the cast, let me tell you, they nailed it. Iman Vellani, look, she steals the show as Kamala Khan, becoming the heart and soul of this movie. The filmmakers did a really smart move by introducing her character right from the beginning. Her portrayal of Kamala is absolutely fantastic, and I just love her and the family. It was just such a joy to see all of them in their element. Oh, I just really enjoyed that. But we're talking about Kamala. Look, we also have to talk about Brie Larson and Teyonah Parris. Let's just get right down to it. Speaking of dynamics, the trio of all of those actors is a force to be reckoned with. Their chemistry on screen was palpable, making the Marvels a truly engaging cinematic experience. I absolutely enjoyed every waking moment there was on the screen, and I absolutely loved it. Now let's talk about the vibe of the movie. The Marvels brings to me sort of like this big Saturday morning cartoon energy that we all know and love. I mean, who didn't love Saturday morning cartoons? And we can just take a moment to appreciate that. And Iman Vellani is kind of reminds me of myself being this person growing up watching their superheroes, and it was just such a joy watching her fangirl or fanboy out like I would on my superhero. I mean, injecting her in the film with a light and fun atmosphere. It was absolutely fun, just like you're watching your Saturday morning cartoons with a bowl of cereal. Now, I can't talk about this movie without talking about the weakest part of this movie, and that's the villain, Dar-Benn. In a surprise twist, though, we discover that Dar-Benn's motivation is actually pretty solid. Her people, the Kree, have been suffering due to the actions of Carol Danvers. Now, Dar-Benn just simply wants to save her people. That's it. And honestly, that's a better motivation than many of these other Marvel villains have had. Where Marvel dropped the ball is in making us care about the Kree. If the movie had just spent a little bit more time showing us the suffering on the Kree planet and depicting how people really felt about Carol Danvers, it would have really showed Dar-Benn as a hero to her people rather than just have us watch her do horrible things just to do horrible things. So if you're worrying about the runtime, fear not, you don't have to worry. This movie is an hour and 40 minutes. This film keeps you entertained without dragging on. So if you're in the mood for something light, fun and action-packed, look, I'm telling you, The Marvels is the perfect choice. I give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. I don't know why the critics are hating on this film. Let me tell you, they are worse movies in the Marvel Universe. Now, this is not the greatest thing we've ever had, and this is clearly not the worst. It's better than Thor Love and Thunder, it's better than the Multiverse of Madness, and it's definitely better than Ant-Man Quantumania. Let me tell you, the chemistry between all of these ladies is really good, and I cannot wait to see more of them on the screen. It's a fun film, really enjoyable to watch, and as I said, the critics got it wrong.
You are wrong!
So there you have it, fans. Now, while the Marvels may have a weak execution in the villain department, it's still a roller coaster of fun, emotions, and superhero geeky goodness that we all love. Have you seen it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews and content. And until next time, stay marvelous. Bye. So before we wrap up this video, we got to talk about one thing, those two end credit scenes, and we're going to go into spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Iman Vellani shows up. It's so cool. She's in the dark just like Nick Fury was, similar to the way Nick Fury was in the Avengers. And she's talking to Kate Bishop like, yeah, so you think you're the only superhero. It's really cool because it's kind of paralleling the conversation that Nick Fury had with Tony Stark's. Great stuff. Anyway, you know exactly what they're doing in this post-credit scene. They're setting up the Young Avengers. So the question is, who is going to be the next recruit? So Iman Vellani or Miss Marvel is definitely recruiting Kate Bishop. Who would be the next one? So let me tell you, there are quite a few people out there. You have America Chavez, which you've already seen in Multiverse of Madness. You have Wiccan and Speed from WandaVision. We got the Patriot from Falcon and Winter Soldier. There is so much to be done out here. I mean, we even have Ironheart, so there is so much that they can grab, and I'm so excited about it. I do not think Spider-Man is going to be part of the Young Avengers, so we can just cancel that. But this is going to be so good, and I can't wait to see it. It's so exciting. And let's talk about that final end credit scene. The X-Men are finally coming to Marvel. This is so exciting. And right at this end credit scene, we have Monica Rambeau chilling in this building, and this lady is sitting right beside her. She wakes up and she's like, oh my God, mom, what are you, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, who? Wait, what? And right at that moment, you have Beast walk in. Oh man, this is the Beast from the X-Men. Now he does look a little different. So a lot of people are speculating that this is actually the X-Men from the 90s cartoon universe. That would be so dope if this is the live action of the X-Men 90s cartoon. But either way, we finally have X-Men in the Marvel Universe, and it's so exciting. I mean, you kind of hear the theme music behind there a little bit, but to finally see the Beast, this is going to be good, and I know you guys are excited about X-Men as much as I am. This is so good. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews and content, and until next time, stay marvelous. Bye.